welcome back to what I do. Okay.
Oh, we're going nerd.
We're going nerd. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Becca.
And I'm Micke.
If you see that I'm excited today, that is because
I'm been playing around with her, that's why.
No, that's not why.
Alright.
It's because we've gained over 5,000 subscribers in
A month.
a month.
Yes. Goes so fast.
Like, it's been really amazing and it's been really nice. And you know, when you get new subscribers, you get a lot of new lovers, and then you also get some trolls too. But you're all welcome on board.
Yeah, also the trolls are welcome too.
Yes. So thank you guys for subscribing to our channel. And if you're a new viewer, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. We drop a new video every week. And do not forget to turn on the post notification, because it's gonna notify you when we drop a new video.
And hit the like button too.
Yeah, the like button and comment and everything.
Yeah.
Everything fun.
Good.
Oh, it's been a while since we've done this, so sometimes I forget how we say it. I forget how we do it.
Yeah. And we are not long distance, so you don't have to say all that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Okay, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, I need to relax now.
Yeah. Take a chill pill, baby.
Yeah. And a very nice drink too.
Oh, thank you. Can I have mine?
What is yours? Okay, have you. So you guys,
Okay.
good. So you guys, as we were saying, we asked you guys to ask us questions that you want to know. Since we've gained a lot of new family now, we thought that you have questions for us, and then you guys wrote down a lot of questions for us, and then we have it on the phone, and we will be replying to your questions. And yeah, let's get into the video. How are you coping with your new environment and Micke's children?
Yeah, how are you coping?
But I think it depends on what you're saying, what I'm coping about. If you're talking about Sweden, it's been lovely. It's been a really nice time. But if you're talking about how I'm coping with this man, then that's another new story.
Yeah,
You
she's
know?
trying.
It's a
She's
whole
trying.
new story. I'm trying. I'm still coping. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still the honeymoon, you know.
Which honeymoon? You've been
I don't
giving me a
know.
lot of trouble. Okay, and yeah, his kids are really cool too. So yeah.
Yeah, they are like me, so of course they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next question: what are your ages? Are you both learning each other's languages? And have you introduced him to jollof rice and a furry roll yet?
No.
No.
Fried rice.
Yeah, he loves fried rice. I've cooked him fried rice already.
Yeah. I'm waiting for jollof rice. So,
Yeah, he's waiting for jollof rice. But yeah, I'll cook that too. And yeah, I'm learning Swedish. I've been learning Swedish for some months now. But he's not ready to learn Yoruba.
No, how far?
How far? He's been learning Swedish.
Bawoni.
Pidgin English and some small Yoruba there, here and there, but it's not learning anything. I'm the one learning Swedish. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. So what is your age was there too?
Oh, the age was there. I'm in my 30s, and he's
30s to 5.
He wish he just clocked 50, guys.
What?
What's the truth?
Yeah.
What's what? Okay. The next question. The next question is, Becca, how do your parents feel about dating someone that is much older than you?
Much older. Okay, a bit older.
I can go on and on, but I'll stop here. I'm really enjoying you guys' content. Very interesting and funny, to say the least. Thank you very much, Olayinka. My parents are not bothered about me being with Micke. We are talking in terms of the age. Like, age is just a number. And for one, Micke doesn't like look his age or act his age, so it's not really a problem. I never like on. It's only when people talk about it, I'll be like, oh, it's age, and that's when I think I'm like, oh, true. But when we are together, I never really feel like I'm with someone who's like 18 years older than me. You know, I never really thought about that.
No.
It's not a problem, and my parents are okay with it. Please, how many kids has Micke? Because he still looks so young. Love you guys.
Yeah, Micke has 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a few.
Yeah, a few. Becca, how has it been like living in Sweden so far? Also, do you both plan on visiting Nigeria together anytime in the future? So far it has been nice. I've not really been to many places, but it's really beautiful. And I came here during summer. As you guys know, I don't like the sun that much, and it has been very hot here, very, very hot. I think I've tanned. I think I'm like 2 shades darker now. It's okay. But it's okay. And yeah, we plan to visit Nigeria sometime next year too. So
Yes, it's my turn to visit.
yeah. Hey, I really love the spark between both of you. I'm in LDR in Nigeria. We are in different states because I live in Benin and we are both based in Lagos. Lately, the energy has been off and on, and we have been together for a year. We are both very busy, but I really want us to work. How did you make your relationship blissful? First, I would like to say, I feel like when you are in a relationship where you see each other like day to day, when you move into long distance relationship, it's gets a bit harder than when you started off with long distance relationship. The difference is you already used to seeing this person every time, and then you just don't know how to cope with being so far away from the person. But when you start off with long distance relationship, you are used to being long distance. You don't know any other thing than being long distance, and that's a big challenge when you've been dating and seeing each other every day. But there are also ways to make it work out, and you need to communicate often. You need to try and do things together, because for us, we called each other a lot in a day.
Yeah, a lot. Sometimes it was hard to find something to talk about.
Yeah, and then we just be on the phone and we're just playing the game, and it never felt awkward.
No.
Even when it's there and it's silent and I'm watching something or doing something on my phone, it never felt awkward. I was enough with him just being on the phone.
Yeah.
You know, and there's so many things that we did together on the phone. Like we played games together, we watched movies together. We did a lot of things on the phone together. So I think that's what made our relationship work. And we were both committed to the relationship. You know, we knew what we wanted, and yeah. Do you guys ever get asked weird interracial questions? Not really.
No, not really.
Not really. We've only received like a bad comment from people about saying, oh, your forefathers must be rolling in the grave because you're marrying somebody that's not from your race. But then we understand this type of people and the issues they have. So yeah.
Issues they have.
Yeah, they're stuck in the past, and the past is where they live. So the next question is, I love you guys. My question is, how do you guys work out your differences?
What differences?
I don't know. You might be talking about differences.
Yeah, but what differences? I don't know if we have any. We have differences, but I don't know. We know each other already, so
yeah, we really do not argue much or all this type of stuff. No.
I just listen to what she says and everything.
He's very, very obedient. He has to be obedient.
Yes.
But you can ask us this question in a few years, and then we'll see if it's the same. But for now, there's not really been any difference.
Then I'm probably just more whipped. But
I never whip you. Stop making this simple thing, baby. I mean, you see, some days ago there was a dumb girl that wrote something on the comment that was saying I should stop abusing you.
Yeah,
like, what
exactly. Well, you see the video.
Who's abusing who?
I was kissing you the first time we saw each other. You were slapping me.
Is that what she meant by abuse? OMG. I am just feisty. Next question. My own question is, when are you guys getting married? Because I can't wait to see that. Even me, I want to tie Gileo.
Like what now?
You don't know what Gileo is? That the thing that we tie on our head for weddings.
No.
Me too, I want to tie Gileo. I want to be a ring in the Gileo.
Me too.
God, you're not going to tie Gileo, Joe. You're going to be on cap.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to be on cap.
But then the wedding is going to be sometime soon. You guys see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm new here and I love the energy. What's your age gap?
Oh, yeah, as we still told
Everybody
you.
wants to know our age.
18 years. Okay.
I don't know. At what point you guys felt like giving up on each other?
Well, we haven't gotten there yet, but I will tell you when. Okay.
When are you guys planning the real wedding?
Sometime soon.
No, I think what she meant by at what point you guys, I think she meant, did we ever at one point felt like giving up on each other?
She blocked me a few times, if that counts.
But that was in the beginning.
Yeah, still.
I only blocked you 3 times.
Yeah.
And that was in the beginning. But that was not giving up on you.
Talk to me, baby.
I was not giving up on you. I was not giving up on you, but then I've never, okay, it was just in the beginning because I felt like it was not being, what's the word?
Clingy enough.
It was not being serious, you know? I felt like it was just messing around. So I blocked him. I blocked him the first time I unblocked him. I blocked him the second time I unblocked him.
And here we are.
I blocked him. And here we are. My most disturbing question, which lead to many LDR breakups. Talking dirty with your partner whom you haven't seen each other, is it important? Or, because for me, I hate talking dirty. What are you looking for in the sky? And I end up blocking them. Please up so I won't repeat the same mistake again.
If you know, talking dirty, that's okay, but you need to be ready for it in the right state of the relationship, you know.
Of course.
And nudes, if someone asks you for nudes, it's time to move on, because you send nudes if you want to. That's at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, Micke is very old-fashioned and does not think all of that is right anyway. But for me, for example, if I feel like if you're just in the talking stage, if you don't know this person well enough and they're asking you for nudes, it's a no-no for me. But I feel like when it's gotten to the stage where you feel like, oh, this is a relationship, we're going to meet each other, me, I don't have a problem with sending my nudes, you know. But when the person's asking like, oh, I want it, then I'm like, who is this one? But then if you don't do these things in the early stage of the relationship, you do it when you've known this person a longer time.
Yeah.
And talking dirty, you don't call someone for the first time, or talk to someone in just few weeks or in a month, and you're talking, oh, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. No, that's a bit disrespectful if you're being honest. But I'm saying, if you and this person have not talked about who we are a thing and this is a relationship, then it's rude. But if you guys have talked about being in a relationship and it's quite serious, you see the seriousness in this person, I don't think it's really a problem if you talk dirty. But that's just my own opinion. We are all different people. Rebecca, what were your parents' reaction engaged to be married to a Swedish man? They were okay. My mom didn't have a problem with it because I've always talked about I was either going to marry an Igbo man or a white man. Yeah, because I'm a Yoruba girl. I'm not like I have any problem with my Yoruba brothers, no. But you know, some of you guys are Yoruba demons.
And I'm not an Igbo man, so I'm a white guy.
Yeah, whatever. So my mom was not surprised anyway, but my dad was surprised, but he didn't have a problem with it. So yeah. How long were you on the sites before you both started talking? And what site?
After introduction.
Yeah.
That was the site. I was there for, I think, 1.5 months before you reached out to me.
Yeah. I just saw
Yes.
your picture. I was like, what was that odd thing?
Yeah.
And for me, I was on the side for, I think, a week when I saw your profile. Yeah. So, yeah. And before I was talking, I met some other people on the site as well who I was talking to
Yeah, me too.
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. We were talking to other people when we met each other. Idea is, do you guys get tired of each other once in a while and
Never.
want to be left alone? No. Why would I want to be left alone? I want to be with my vanilla.
Yeah, I'm chocolate. That's what I was saying. Clown.
So yeah, no, I've never felt that at one point. I'm tired. No, but I don't know if you ever felt tired.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, if you want to live long, you can say that to my face.
No.
Yeah. Do any of you have a child? Do any of you have a child? Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3.
He has 3
And
kids,
Becca
but me, I
has
don't have any.
Yes. Yet.
Yet. Wait 9 months. Yeah, that's your joke. At what point in your relationship do you think you fell in love with each other?
Well, I liked you from the start. Otherwise, I haven't kept talking to you. So.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't stop talking to those girls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you stopped talking to them for
Yeah,
me.
I stopped talking.
Oh yeah,
So.
At what point did you fall in love?
I fell in love with you quite early, even though I didn't want to take that step. But that was another story.
Confession. Okay, for
Yeah.
me, I think I realized that I maybe was in love with him when I blocked him the second time. The second time I was like, I blocked this guy and I cannot sleep well. What's happening? Yeah, and then I unblocked him then. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
she
was,
couldn't stay away.
Yeah, it was at that point I think I feel like, yeah, but that was it.
Yeah.
But then, if you want to know why I was blocking him, because you guys might want to know that, it was because it was not. I felt like he was not putting the same energy into the relationship, and then we didn't say, oh, we're 18 yet. Like, he always avoided talking about us being a thing,
couple, yes.
a couple, yeah. So I was like, he texts me every morning, he talks to me every day, he talks to me every day, and I'm like, I think even at that time you sent me some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you even sent me money, like, so it was doing the boyfriend things, but it didn't want to be a boyfriend. So it was like, what's wrong? It was giving me that mixed signals, like it was just messing with my head. I'm like, what's wrong with this guy? At the same time, I was talking to other people, so I was like, I think I maybe should take somebody else serious. But at the point when I wanted to do that, I told him, like, I think it's time I want to.
But then again, you see, it worked. My strategy worked perfectly. It was flawless.
Your strategy? Yeah. What do you mean your strategy was?
Yeah, that was the plan all along.
What was the plan?
Everything. Yeah.
That if you didn't give me attention, I'll want you more.
Exactly.
Do you think everyone is like that?
Yeah, you are. Obviously.
Okay. Obviously like that.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so I was going to move on and get someone else, and I told him, like...
How did that work out for you?
Well, you were like, no, oh no, and then that very day it became a thing because she was like, no, I want you, blah 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 blah, and then then we came. How tall are you?
Who
are you asking? Is it me or him? Because I don't like to talk about my height. What?
Okay, I am 5.
It's 5'8".
5'8", and she is.
Okay.
A bit shorter.
I'm 5'3". I'm a shorty. Okay. Next question. How are you coping with the language, and what field do you plan to work in? I've been learning Swedish, like I said before I came here. But the field I plan to work in, I don't know yet. But let's just stick to content creating for now.
Yes.
Har Micke barn i en tidigare relation?
Har Micke barn i en tidigare relation?
Yeah. Okay.
Ja, jag har barn. Jag har 3 barn sen innan.
Okay. Then there's another Swedish question.
Okej. Rebecca, hur trivs du i Sverige? Rebecca, how do you like it in Sweden?
And like I said earlier, it's beautiful. I love the nature, so nice.
Okej, jag take it in Swedish, okej?
I love the nature.
Hon tycker om Sverige. Hon tycker om naturen i Sverige. Hon tycker om allt med Sverige hittills.
Yeah. I'm a Scorpio from SA. My elder man is a Leo. He's also much older than me. He's German. How do you guys do the everyday normal things and not manage to argue unnecessarily? I don't know. Maybe it's insane or it's gonna look like we are trying
lying.
to lie or something because we never argue for anything because he is very okay, I'll fix it or I'll do it. He never likes to argue. For me, I don't like to argue as well. If somebody upsets me, I am going to be so quiet because you're just going to, if I'm angry with you, you're just going to know that I am quiet. I don't even want to be around you, for example. So I'm not going to come and say, oh, no, I don't argue. And then if he sees me moody, he just asks me, what's wrong with you? And then we talk. We don't argue.
Yeah, what's up, yo?
What's up? So yeah, there's no point to argue. Like, what does that solve? That does not solve anything. So yeah. How did you get through the negative comment of being in Nigeria? Sis, honestly, I'm almost giving up. Immediately I mentioned Nigeria like this, those white men go jack. Okay.
Yeah. That you can thank all the Yahoo boys.
Okay. Oh god. The thing is, for me, I met a lot of people that I would message. Maybe I saw a profile that I liked, and when I messaged them, like, I don't want anybody from Nigeria. Or I even saw a profile of men on the site that would say something like, I don't want anyone from Nigeria or Ghana. And I'm like, it's bad because then you're just kind of making it look like everyone from that country are fraudsters or scammers. So it's a bit annoying, and but yeah, it's what it is. There's always going to be someone who is more reasonable. I will know that not everyone from that country are like that, and
You see, here is living proof.
yes, Nigerian and Swedish.
See? Because I can tell you, when I was on the dating site, I was also a bit scared about talking to people from Nigeria and Ghana. Because of I also met a lot of girls that I talked to from those countries that were not girls.
Yeah, they were guys.
That tried to cheat, fool me, scam me. So then you get careful.
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, does Micke have a brother and connect? Yeah, he has a brother.
Yeah.
But he's not searching.
Isn't he?
He's not searching for he's not searching for a black girl.
Okay.
Yeah. God, you're a mess. Do you plan on having kids? Yeah, of course. I don't have any. How does it feel like knowing the distance is completely gone? Oh, do we even need to explain? Can't you even see the glow of happiness all over both of us? Like, it's been amazing. Not being on the phone.
Yes, that's the best part of everything. Not have to talk on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
And she's here when I come home from work.
When I get to run to me.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you guys make it work? I'm also in a long distance relationship.
Just be honest with each other all the time.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and talk a lot about everything and be serious. Not too serious, but
Yeah.
Serious about what's serious.
Yeah, serious about what you want about the relationship. For us, we talked about what we wanted from the beginning. At the point where I said, "It's just gonna be it." Like I was so straightforward with what I wanted. I was not. Oh, if I say what I want, really not go. Nah. I'm not on that table. I told him what it was, and then it got serious. So sometimes you need to say what you want, talk about it, trust each other, have time for each other, play games, do just one things online that you can do.
Yeah, and talk a lot.
Talk a lot. Yeah. What do you like about each other?
Well,
You go first.
okay, Rebecca is funny. She is lovely in every way, you know. I love everything about Rebecca. But her fooliness, you know.
Are you saying that I fool around, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I like most about Micke is he's very childish. That does not make me even think about it's this age, you know. He acts like he's even much younger than me because I have to shout all the time.
Oh.
Stop it! Drop it! Oh, leave me alone! Yeah, he's very childish. He's very playful. I like that he's always happy. Even when he's very stressed and he's supposed to be angry and be like, "Oh, I'm tired now," you find him smiling and happy. I like that he's always positive. That's what I like. I like that he loves me.
That I do.
Has Micke been married before? And now with this Becca, please. I love you guys so much.
Yeah, I've been married before,
Yeah.
but got divorced.
Yeah, 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the divorce had to happen so I can, you know, go prepare the table in the presence of my. What was the first meal you made for Micke when you got to Sweden? Taking me back. Is that rice and stew maybe? No, stir-fried pasta. Yeah, it was stir-fried pasta. Yeah, I made stir-fried pasta.
Yeah, and I made Swedish meatballs for her.
Yeah, that was the first food they made for me. To know what's the first activity you're most excited to do together in the near future?
No, in the near future. I thought you meant what we did.
Wow, no. I want to do. I'm excited about trying. Is this snowboarding?
Yeah, skiing.
Yeah, skiing. Yeah.
Skiing, skating.
Yeah. Skating.
Yeah. Do a lot of things.
Yeah, I want to try out to do those things in the snow. That's what I am excited about.
Yeah, we are doing a lot of first time stuff.
Yeah. Yes. Do you want to kiss me?
I always want to kiss you, baby.
I didn't know. I saw you did like this. I'm like, does he want to kiss me? Okay, how did you survive being away from each other for so long?
Well, it's not easy. That I can tell you. It was really hard sometimes. But when you know what you want, then it gets okay, you know.
Yeah.
And we talked every day, on cam every day. So
Yeah.
When we met for the first time, it felt like
I've known you.
Always been with her.
Because we talked a lot. And I think we survived the long distance because we both loved each other. Like we both genuinely loved each other and wanted it to work. It all boils down to when you really love someone, no matter how hard the situation is, no matter how complicated it is, you will wait for that person because you want that person. You will see people better than the person where you live or you see, but it's that person you want. And I think that's what happened. And we are the same type of people, you know, we are the same, you know, attributes. We see life almost the same way, and that's why I think we love each other so much and we survive the LDR.
I love my small rat, koala.
Did you call me a small rat like my sister calls me? Yeah, I love my big baby.
Did you hear me, Bukala?
I love my big baby. I love my big baby. So yeah. The question is for Micke. Has he at any point in his life ever thought of being in an interracial relationship? What was he looking for in a partner when he was on the dating sites?
You know, I never thought about interracial before this, before my divorce at all. And when I went on the dating site, it was mostly to just have someone to talk to. That was my main reason to begin with. That's why I went.
So it's
to
not like
Croatia.
you were on the dating side to actually be in a relationship.
No, I wanted to talk to someone.
You just wanted to talk to somebody. Oh, I think you found me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There are usually a lot of unserious people on the site, and Micke happens to be one of them now, I realized. Yeah, it must have been destiny, you know, because if you were just on the side to talk to somebody to just
Yeah,
pass
but you
time.
know, of course, I saw myself meeting someone, of course, but my main reason was just talking. Because I was not ready to go on dates and stuff. That's the reason why I didn't stay on Swedish dating sites, because
Gotcha.
then
Because you were not
then
ready
you talk
to
to
meet.
someone and you had to meet them instantly. That didn't work for me at the moment. So then I went on Interasia or international to date.
International
And then I
sites.
got stuck with black
Becca.
girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black girls.
Yeah, that's why I went to Afro introduction.
Okay.
And then I met you.
Okay, good.
Okay, well, same.
Can I ask, why did you two go to Gambia? Why did you not come to Nigeria? We met in Gambia because that was the best choice for us at the time. Gambia is visa free for me. I can go to Gambia without a visa.
Same for me.
And him too. So we chose to meet in Gambia because we didn't have to worry about paying for a flight ticket. We couldn't meet in Nigeria because we had the protest, the NSAS protest in Nigeria at the time.
And Corona. So they
And Corona.
stopped,
They were not issuing visa.
Yeah, exactly. That was the main reason, because our plan was Nigeria.
Yeah, our plan was Nigeria. Yeah, they were not issuing visas.
We
for
already had
Swedes.
everything arranged for the trip too, you know.
Yeah, true.
So
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of the question.
what?
Yeah.
So fast.
Yeah, so far. So thank you guys for watching. Really hope that we answered all of your questions. And if there's any other question you have for us, you can leave in the comments and we're going to answer them. Thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoy watching. And we just want to say that we've seen some comments where people have asked, what days do we upload videos?
Yeah.
But then we don't want to say a particular day because we might be caught up with things and then we would not be able to upload on that day. But we promised that we would upload like at least one video every week.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the goal. But we might upload 2 to 1 videos every week. Remember to subscribe, comment. Now we have been monetized and we need you to watch that ad. So when the ad is coming up, don't skip. Just leave it there. Yeah, watch it to the end. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you.
Love you.